542. Read the first stanza of the poem you find there.
To the virgins to make much of time?
Yes. That's the one. Somewhat appropriate, isn't it?
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Old time is still a-flying. And this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying.
Thank you, Mr. Pitts. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem. Now, who knows what that means?
Carpe diem. That seize the day.
Very good, Mr.
Meeks.
Meeks. Another unusual name. Seize the day.
Day in the life. Wake up. With guitar. On my bed. No, I'm kidding. Been up for like an hour. Had a coffee. I can't turn the camera on the second I wake up. I need 3 hours to wake up. So this is my second wake up. Like your second breakfast. Right?
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
Frodo. Bilbo. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. I don't know why I'm even doing this.
Seize the day.
I know why, because I'm going to the lake, and I haven't done that in a while. Not since the pandemic. Morning, yeah, so actually we were doing it during the pandemic too. But I just never done this before, right? Since I haven't done it in a while, it feels kind of like, how much more am I going to be doing this? I don't really know. Could, anyway.
Seize the day.
Day in the life, here we go. Let's try something new. Alright, just finished brushing my teeth. Took me 2 seconds before I had to say one more thing, because I remembered why I do know. I'm going to meet up with Jeff, so I'm gonna just take you along for the ride and the journey, and just to kind of see what happens when I put him on the spot.
You know, when someone's just filming and they're not giving anything. We're in Dallas, Texas. How about you, Cowboys? Let's sing a song about Cowboys. I took an airplane in the dark. We got delayed.
Show me it though. It's stuck in your hair. Yeah, but take this picture first. It's saying don't leave.
I know.
Yank it out, Yankee Doodle.
Get the scissors. Are you filming this?
Oh, see? Let's see. Move your hand. I'm out. Get out of the Matrix.
Where's the rest of my clan? I am not high. I'm fully conscious of what I'm doing.
No.
He doesn't know anything about this. Neither did I until like 2 seconds ago when I was like, let's do that. Anyway, I gotta get going here.
So now let's think of God as a lover. If you can imagine having a lover who unconditionally loves you, just the way you are. You got gas, fine. You got no teeth, fine. Black, white, yellow, brown, fine. Old, young, battered, beautiful, fine. Angry, happy, depressed, fine. God's always here. Who unconditionally loves you. Well, if your lover's always here and always got arms open and always wide open and receiving, what's stopping the process? Why aren't you home free? Well, apparently you're not home free because you're a conditional lover. Well, God's an unconditional lover. And you're saying to God, look, I can really only be with you if you will make it the way I want it. Got through to one of us. It's so horrible, it really is. God, if I were only 20 again, I'll love you. Once you get into this particular love affair, and you see that the only thing that keeps you from beloved is your own head trips of who you think you are, and who you think you aren't, and how you think it is. A lot of stuff that meant a lot to you before stops meaning so much. I mean, I don't really care if I'm bald as a billy ball. Because God loves me, who unconditionally loves me. And you know, now I couldn't care less. It is what it is. And when I look at you, since I'm just looking for God, all I see is God in drag. And you look at me and you say, you weirdo. You weirdo. You weird weirdo. I say, oh no, God, you won't get me with that. I see through that one. Because I'm not buying. Because I am what I am, and you are what you are. Subtly varying techniques for working with where you're stuck. One of them is taking the stuckness and using it to see the way in which you are clinging. Just understand that once you feel any suffering at all, it's because you're clinging, and you know that in your head. Suffering, clinging. No clinging, no suffering. It's because you're clinging. So that you get the minute you start to suffer, you look to see where you're clinging. You understand that you're trying to cling, as Stephen pointed out, to stuff that is in form, and all form changes and passes away. And Christ makes it very clear, lay not up your treasures where moth and rust doth corrupt. Buddha says all clinging is suffering. So one of those strategies is where the stuff is so real, you work with the reality of it and you say, yes, I'm suffering, and you start to open around the suffering. Create a little space around the suffering. To see it for what it is, suffering, clinging, so. You can imagine a picture frame in which there is a painting of a gray cloud. But the painter made the cloud bigger than the frame that he had, or she had. So what they did was they cut a little off the edge, and they just put it in the frame, and so all there is gray cloudness. Because there's no edge anymore to the cloud, so all you have is gray in a frame. And you look at it and you say, what's that? But if you used either a little bigger frame or painted a little smaller cloud, you see that there's a little blue sky around the edge of the cloud, and you say, oh, a cloud. What do you know? All the time I thought the universe was gray. The cloud is the self-pity, the cloud is the models, and that little blue sky becomes a space. The meditative techniques are designed to give you that space. And the minute there's that spaciousness, it's just another cloud. You know what clouds do in the sky? They come and they go. Every time I used to get high, I'd come down. Sort of the way of life. You go up, you come down. And the first time I'd come down, I'd think, I've lost it, I've fallen out of grace, I've blown it for this lifetime. And then, the next weekend, I'd get high again. And the first 100 times, each time you come down, you think you've blown it again. You've lost it, you're never going to have it ever again. And then, you arrive at a place when you stop clinging to your highs, you stop clinging to your lows. Wow, ecstasy. I can look into the face of God. Wow. Take this depression. I have never seen a depression as bad as this. I don't think anybody could ever get out of this depression. There's a brand of cigarettes put out in India that many of us carried with us, just a box of. The brand is called Passing Show. It's all just passing show. Highs, lows, depression. How real do you want it to be? One strategy is you work with it. Working with it is investing it with reality. The other strategy is you put your reality somewhere else and the whole business starts to turn into nothingness. You start to put your reality on your breath. You put your reality in your devotion to God. You put your reality in any of your yogic techniques. And all this other stuff starts to fall into perspective. Start to put your reality on your breath. See, the working with the grief has the pitfall. That is, which is a tantric technique. Working with the grief to get beyond the grief, we're going into it. Has the pitfall that it's like a bottomless well and you may never get out of it because you keep feeding on it, feeding on it, feeding on it. I mean, if you thought you cried yesterday, nothing like if we go deeper how you could cry tomorrow. Just gotta put your reality on your breath. Nothing like if we go deeper how you could cry tomorrow. That's the pitfall of that strategy. The pitfall of the other strategy, of course I got grief, oh God. Of course I've got grief, breathing in, breathing out, is that you will push the stuff under prematurely and it will sit inside you like a festering sore, oozing horrible gases that will color everything in your life all week. Want a more ugly description of it, or is that one got you? So what we are doing here in our little mini sampling of life this week is we climb into the stuff until it's real for us. So we start to air it a little bit, open up the vents and safety valves and get some of the gas out and get the whole thing flowing again. And then we start to change our consciousness direction. And we're starting in the other techniques. If you're really good at the game, you can keep both techniques going all at once. You get closer to God, so baldness is less relevant. But you also don't make believe you got hair when you don't. And you don't make believe it's beautiful if you still think it's not beautiful. In response to many of you, who feel that our hearts aren't open enough, and that we can't afford to open our hearts because everything is going to die that we touch, because anything we open our hearts to is going to die. It's going to end up in a corruption. The most profound answer to that is you can't afford not to. You can't afford not to. It's as simple as that. And the minute you appreciate the way in which suffering awakens, I guarded myself for a long time. I could guard myself by being in this role. And then I couldn't afford it any longer. And I opened up and I fell in love. Most romantic sense. Me, romantic, wow. And I couldn't have it the way I wanted it. And I suffered. And I cried and I raged and at the same moment, something in me was saying, you're alive. It's happening. Good. Sit with it. I tried to manipulate the universe to get it just the way I wanted, and I couldn't do it. Sit with it. Now, I don't understate how it hurt. And when you don't get what you want, which is what happens when someone dies you love, when a lover leaves you, when some model you've had isn't functional, I don't say there will not be grief, and there will not be mourning for your loss. And I warn you against prematurely pushing that underground. Allow plenty of time to grieve. I tried very quickly to smile and say, oh, it's perfectly okay, it didn't hurt me, oh, I'm fine. Because that's who I thought I was supposed to be. But it did hurt, and it kept hurting for a long time. And I had to give it plenty of space. Sit with it. And is not too small. A lot of people come to me after 6 or 8 months when they've lost a loved one and they say, I don't understand, I can't get my life going again. I say, you haven't even begun yet. Allow yourself at least 2 years to grieve. Go grieve some more. And then there comes a period where you've just gone through enough and the space starts to, that little blue sky starts to develop, and if you have a meditative awareness, just that appreciation, you start to identify with the blue sky instead of the cloud. You flicker it first. And then you start to release. And often in the release there is a closing of the heart because you don't want to get hurt again. And you got to allow that. That's still part of the grief reaction. A lot of you are still holding on to grief from previous hurts. Then comes the time, sit with it, and you start to realize you'd rather be vulnerable and be hurt than be living dead in the dead sense, not in the living sense. And you can't afford it, and you start to open again, and the whole cycle starts again. Until finally, you start to fall in love with love. You start to fall in love with truth. You start to fall in love with that of which form is but a reflection. You start to fall in love with God. You start to fall into love, into yourself. And then there is no coming and there is no going. You are on the way to merging with your beloved, and that's, to me, what the game is about. And then dying and living, or just dying and living. You know, it says before Satori, you chop wood and carry water. Or before, there's another one, before Satori, there are rivers and mountains. In the Satori, there are no rivers and no mountains. And after Satori, there are rivers and mountains. And before Satori, there's dying.
Alright, we're here. Beautiful day. Doing a vlog over here. Got Jeffrey in the background. It's the first vlog of my entire life. Quack, quack, quack. Sponsored by Jeffrey. Alright, Jeff, give us a life lesson. Putting you on the spot. Before all this rain gets to us, it's a day in the life. Jeffrey?
A life lesson.
You can cancel this right now. You can just tell me, I'll shut it off. But
Dude, the iPhone 16, it's got like 3 cameras.
Oh, yeah.
5. It has 5 cameras on the back.
yeah. Low.
I've literally never seen that before.
New phone, buddy. My phone broke.
Yeah.
So I got new cameras to play with.
New life lesson? Yeah. You put me on the spot. I was trying, maybe I'll just say something like what
Tell me about relationship advice, maybe.
Yeah.
Or tell me about what do you think people should do with themselves? We live on this crazy planet full of grass.
Go, if you want to learn about relationships, go spend time with your partner in different scenarios. Many different scenarios. Go on a hike together. See if you can follow a map together. It's kind of like Amazing Race. Like, you know, when couples go on Amazing Race, like that's a good test.
That's such
how
a
well
joke.
can you deal with adversity and because it's not always butterflies and rainbows. Enjoy those butterflies and rainbows, and then enjoy. You know, I watched this couple climb a volcano and then build a raft and go down this river, and it literally was like dark and windy and gray and rainy the whole adventure, but they were like smiling and making jokes, and I was like, they got it together. Like, when you can smile when it's cloudy and catch the sunset when it's cloudy.
Yeah, that's real bliss.
The sun always sets. There's always a sunset.
So you're saying bliss, be a bliss chaser? No.
Maybe, yeah. Like, catch
Create
the sunsets,
bliss through
catch the sunsets at all times.
experiences with your significant other. Make sure to invest in love and bliss, even when it's about to pour down on
As
you.
it's starting to rain, yeah.
But there's always a canopy where you can.
Do your best to enjoy the sunsets, whether the sunsets are very bright or they're kind of a darker sunset.
Spit, yeah.
That's
pretty good.
Not bad, Jeff.
All right, we'll take that. There you go. There you have it. First vlog of the year.
Yeah, we hung out.
I'm listening. Multitasking. You hung out. Yeah. Sunshower.
Yeah, I need to fast
I like
today.
this guitar. That guitar is classic guitar right there.
Yeah, I need to update it.
Get some new
tune up.
Blink 182 sticker on there.
Is there?
Yeah. Where's the thing Darren painted?
I don't even know.
I think up by your arm. It's gone. I forget. You had so many people paint that, eh? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a lot of energy. I got the C1. Yeah, G is like my favorite. But I have G, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've never used it.
It's good.
But I was like,
It's
well,
time.
David, like at the concert, he plays this harmonica, and it's like my favorite thing.
Oh, it's sweet.
I'm like, why haven't I? Like, you're good at
It's time.
You're good at like, you have good focus. Like, you put your focus into like developing the things you love, and like, I just put my focus into a lot of different things, you know? And
Music versus the news. Look at all these geese.
I'm gonna be like 50 and I'm just yoga. That's all I know to do. It's nice when you actually learn new songs and you're like not playing the same songs. Like, yeah, you're that guy.
Let's do it. You got some vocals for us. Close the curtain. All we need is candlelight. You and me. bottle of wine. Hold me tonight. Well, we know I'm going away. I would wish it weren't so. Take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight. Save tonight. On the fire, then it burns like angry. Tomorrow comes with one desire to take me away. Oh, it's true. It ain't easy to say goodbye, darling. Please don't start to cry. Girl, you know I got to go. Oh! And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Say goodbye, darling, please. Don't, here we go, to cry.
Show off, do it. You worked hard to do it.
Say goodbye, darling, please. Don't start to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I got to go. Oh! And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. So save tonight. Save tonight. Nice. That was honestly pretty good. Yo, you're getting not bad on there too.
Oh yeah, I've only been practicing once a month.
It's good enough.
I think the pressure of the video was like
Brought the best out of you? No, yeah.
Alright, let's take a break.
Alright.
After this one.
Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's got their problems. Everybody says the same thing to you. It's just a matter how you solve them. knowing how to change the things you've been through. I feel I've come to realize how fast life can be compromised. Step back and see what's going on. I can't believe this happened to you.
Problem that I'm faced
with, am I not the only one who hates to stand by? Complications headed first in this line, with all these pictures running through my mind, knowing endless consequences. I feel so useless in this. Get back, is this for me? Can't believe part of me. I don't know if it's for sure. Suddenly, I don't feel so insecure anymore. Almost lost these papers.
Jamming with Mike Malay, and he does that secret move where he like bends the neck.
Oh yeah. Jeremy used to do that too.
Yeah.
I'm sure he still does it, but oh shit,
Oh yeah, you worked hard on these. This is a lot of work, you know. Looking up,
printing them
sure
once you got them.
Making sure the chords are correct.
Yeah. You get the
right?
word. You get a
Hole
shitty
punching
tab.
them all.
Yeah, hole punch. Not all of them. Some of them. Keep it real around here, right? Keep it real. Yo, we didn't. I think we sound pretty decent, eh? If only we could do this a couple years ago. Getting better.
Too late now?
No, it's not too late. We're just catching our stride here.
Am I loud and clear, or am I breaking up? Am I still your charm, or am I just bad luck? Are we getting closer, or are we just getting more lost? I'll show you mine if you show me yours first. Let's compare scars, I'll tell you whose is worse. Let's unwrite these pages and replace them with our own words. We live on front porches and swing life away. Get by just fine here on minimum wage. Love is the labor, I'll slave till the end. Won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. I've been here so long that I think it's time to move. Winter's so cold, summer's over too soon. Let's pack our bags and settle down where palm trees grow. I've got some friends, some who I hardly know, and we've had some times I wouldn't trade for the world. We chase these days down with talks of the places we'll go. We live on front porches and swing life away. Get by just fine here on minimum wage. Love is the labor, I'll slave till the end. Won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. I'll show you mine if you show me yours first. Let's compare scars, I'll tell you whose is worse. Let's unwrite these pages and replace them with our own words. We live on front porches
swing life away. We get by fine on minimum wage. Love is a labor of slave till the end. Won't cross these streets until you swing life away. Swing life away. Swing life away. Hey, hey, swing life away. Yo, you in tune. Give me some 5. That was sweet. That's a good song, eh?
This is actually my first.
You can't fuck this song
This
up.
is my first favorite song of all time.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is, when you're, my nephews love it too. Okay, now we're good. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, here we go. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun, cause your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. There's so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Whoa, you'll never shine if you don't glow. So hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on and get laid. All that glitters is gold, and only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place. They say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older. The media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. So hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid. All that glitters is gold, and only shooting stars break the mold. Harmonica. I don't know the rest. Somebody wants to could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun, cause your brain gets smart and your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. That was sweet.
And then you finish the cycle, and there is dying, there's being born, but it's all so different. It's just ourselves. It's just ourselves. And there's finally a place where you can say "I so" with the simplicity of "I so," without the psychological overlay of, when I say "I so," does it mean I'm too cold? Does it mean I don't have enough compassion? You can just say "I so."